For Boilermaker All-Access, I'm Lindsay Condon here with Blair Bashen from volleyball. Blair, you came to Purdue as a hitter. You had to kind of learn to become a defensive player, which is what you're best at now. How did that transition go? Because I know you had to sit out your freshman year.
Yeah, freshman year, my redshirt freshman year, I was working a lot with the middles actually because we had a couple of injuries. So I was basically a practice player, just hopping in wherever they needed me. And then spring of my freshman year, that's when we really got focused on me becoming a defensive specialist. And a lot of it was just like breaking down my fundamentals and really a lot of repetitions because John is big on repetition and Ryan Freeberg helped me a lot, like just box passing and live serving pass and defense. And then Dave is always telling me what to do on defense, like where to go, and just reading the hitters and just really watching the players around me and kind of seeing how they do it and just kind of imitating them and kind of understanding what's going on.
Do you think there are any new freshmen that imitate you? Because now you're a senior, so you've got like all the knowledge, you're well-rounded, and you're definitely a leader on this team. So are there any players that you can tell, like, you know, maybe you're going to fill my shoes one day?
Yeah, maybe not necessarily my shoes because a lot of DSs here are older, but I do talk to Kiki a lot because she's a middle blocker, so I know I can kind of see what she's doing wrong if she's too tight to the net or like her elbow's not back. So she does listen to me a lot, and if I'm like, Kiki, stay off the net, she really is like, okay, Blair knows what she's doing, and I can see what she's doing. So I just really try to help everyone as much as I can. And then, I mean, I still learn from everyone. Like when Carly was playing, I learned from her, I learned from Emily, and just we're all like a big family back there, so it works a lot.
Spoken like a true senior. And speaking of senior night, which just happened, you guys beat number 2 Nebraska, so that was a huge win. You swept them in 3 sets. Talk about the emotion that night, especially because it was senior night, and so I know already it's like this is kind of the closing of the season for you. So how special was that?
Yeah, it was definitely a special feeling. It's kind of hard to even explain. We were excited, a lot of emotion for our senior night with Emily and Tiffany, and all of our families were here, and we knew the game had been sold out since like a week ago, so that was definitely exciting. You knew you were going to have a big crowd and a lot of the alumni back, a lot of girls I played with for the past 5 years, so it's just a lot of emotion. Everybody wanted to go out there, play hard, get that big win, and it was just so much fun. I mean, so much excitement, and couldn't do it without all of our fans here, so it was just a good feeling.
And you had some special fans here. Your family came up from Texas because you're from Houston, right? Yeah. Houston, all right, had to check my notes on that one. But that's huge because, you know, they don't get to see a lot being that you're from so far away. So was that exciting? Did they just be so proud of you when they were here?
Yeah, it was definitely a good feeling. This is the first time I've had a lot of my family, or actually my whole family here. Well, besides my brother, he's playing basketball at St. John, so he couldn't come. But this is the first time my mom, my dad, and my sister have been here all together at Purdue. So they've been to the Texas games, but this is the first time here actually like seeing our crowd and our fans and kind of like where I'm at all the time. So it was definitely exciting. My grandma got to come, and my friend flew in from California, and my cousin came too from Houston, so it's just a great feeling all together and just a great experience.
You had people across the nation here for you. That's huge. Now, the Final Four will be in San Antonio this year, so that would be another game your family would get to see. How exciting would it be to be in front of kind of, you know, friends and family from back home?
Yeah, I couldn't imagine that feeling, especially because Anna's from San Antonio. That's her hometown, so it would be so much fun to be back in Texas since we didn't turn out the way we wanted to last year in Texas, so hopefully get back in there and just pull out a win and make it Final Four and hopefully national championship. So that would just be great to me. So
I think you guys can do it. Totally easily done for you guys. This is a tough team. But before I let you go, I have to ask you to do one thing. I need you to do Carly face. Now what Carly face is just like the banner. You have to imitate the giant, just like wide mouth emotion of Carly Kramer. Can you do it?
Yeah.
Are you up to the challenge?
Yeah.
All right, let's go. Carly face. Very good. Very good. That was the best I've seen in a while. I like it. Well, thanks for talking to me. Good luck on the rest of your season and the road to San Antonio. I'm sure you guys will do just fine.
Thank you.
For Boilermaker All Access, I'm Lindsay Condon. Join me next time for more volleyball.